Pull Tide? Oh, wait, the Pull Tide? Okay, yeah, we're watching it then, bro. Come on. Let's give it a chance, bro. If it's really bad, then I'll just stop watching it. But, like, come on, bro. 170k views, Gumball. Anything related to Gumball is peak, bro. No?
I have a conspiracy that will completely unravel the way you watch The Amazing World of Gumball.
I mean, bro, you guys might not even like it because you guys probably didn't watch Gumball because you guys are probably like 10, bro. You know?
Today,
I watch Gumball, bro. They just start a pandemic if they wanted to get rid of people, silly. Yeah, I did not say that, bro.
I'm going to tell you about it because look around.
This is peak
no one else
unemployment.
is here. Let's go through the basics.
Guys, I don't really like,
First, what is The Amazing World of Gumball? Well,
We
glad you
watch
asked.
Gumball.
I'll explain it with a few
Sorry,
clips.
Gumball's like top 2 shows as a kid.
The show might be a little harder to explain than I thought, but it's about a blue cat and orange fish who get
Bro,
into
this looks like a
misadventures.
good this looks like a good video, bro, because it's about Gumball. Like, you can't really fuck up a video about Gumball, bro. When you think it couldn't get any worse, watching Gumball theories, holy. Yo, Cheerios, just have fun, bro. Just have fun. Is it impossible to have fun, bro? Like really, bro?
In the weird world of Elmore, along with their family. But what if
Wow,
I told
the
you
stream's dead.
that
Oh
wasn't
my
the
gosh.
original premise of the show
Playing Fortnite
at all? That's
Is it-
right.
are
The
you really
creator
this damn
Ben
bad?
Bunk, well, he
I
originally pitched
agree.
a very different version
I'll
of the
show
show.
you.
I came up with this idea of a remedial school for cartoon characters, which would happen in the real world. We discussed this with the exec producer, Daniel Leonard. and
What is
we
it?
felt that
Wait,
was
chat,
too
what is
dark.
what is a remedial school? Does that mean like a school you go to if you're punished? This producer's the concept was too sad. Bro, chat, Gumball Loki is like sad, bro. I like shows that are like that, like they like are funny, but they have like a deeper meaning, bro.
Topic
That's
that
why I want to
revised the
know.
whole concept.
I'm living
and
this
I,
head free, bro,
and
because
I
you're a
pitched it
hater,
as
bro.
This, sort of archetype of a sitcom.
The show went on to be a
Whatever,
huge
bro.
hit with that premise,
You
and
went
it was
to
just
remedial school
good
gang?
family
Okay, so I'm
fun.
assuming it's for SPED or something.
Breathe out.
most
is it
of the
too
time.
loud?
But that's how the show stayed for 2.5 seasons.
Can it die?
Until everything changed with...
Yes!
What is this?
I remember this episode,
In
chat.
this episode,
This
Gumball
episode's
and Darwin
peak.
and their school counselor, for some reason, they go on
I
a
remember-
quest to find a
Yo, okay, I'm gonna stop glazing now. I'm so glad I'm watching this. Cause just bring me back, bro. Dude, chat, like, this might be #1 Cartoon Network show. This might even be better than regular show, in my opinion. Cause, like, it's just more like, I don't know, more brain rot, like, better, like, more, like, exciting, you know? Like, regular show felt like the chill show, you know? Like, this show was just, like, fun. Adventure Time was better. I would put Adventure Time, right below both of them. Adventure Time is peak, though. Like, I can't lie. Actually, nah, I don't know, bro. Dude, they all have, like, their own thing. That's why Cartoon Network was so
lost
good,
classmate
bro.
of theirs
I can't
who's
even
been
rank them, bro.
mysteriously deleted
'Cause
from
they're, like,
reality.
so good at their
but
own
on their
thing.
search to
I'm not
find her,
playing
they
Minecraft,
uncover
bro.
something that would change the trajectory of the
Adult
whole
Swim
show.
shows.
They found...
Bruh. The only Adult Swim show I watched was, like,
All the
Rick and Morty.
mistakes the world has
Well,
ever
chat, to be fair, I grew up in Spain, so, like, all the channels were different. Like, bro, my Cartoon Network was called Boing. Look up Boing. Like, literally, Boing. Like, that's literally what it was called. It was like a ball that was blue, and it said Boing. That was the channel. Kind of the peak, honestly. And Naox. That's what I'm gonna... Bro, I'm literally gonna go to Spain and watch Simpsons on that. They got like, Simpsons on that. They used to have Sin-Chan. You guys probably don't even know what that is, bro. That's such a peak show. Such a peak show. It's like an anime. It's not an anime, but it's like kind of.
Whatever the
It's like a
world
cartoon
deems a
anime.
mistake is
I don't
sent
know.
here into the void. But wait a minute. A place where mistakes are sent? That sounds a lot like the original premise of Gumball, doesn't it? I
Oh,
think Ben is kind of
shit.
screwing with the executives a little bit here. After all, they made him change his entire show's premise, and now he's taking his new show and he's slowly
Low-key
incorporating
better,
that
though.
premise back into it. He's making the show that he always wanted to in the first place. The Void
Good.
is that place that Ben originally wanted to create for the failed cartoon characters.
Sick.
And the ones that the world deems
how is that a
mistake.
school,
now,
though?
now, you might be wondering,
How is
who
that a
is
school?
the world who deems these things? Well, We'll get to that, okay?
Yeah, no,
We
no,
are
yo,
ju-
chat, no pausing anymore. This is like a peak. This is like a. I think it's gonna be a good video.
Just at the-
I was here when your openings were Gara versus Rock Lee with Juice WRLD songs. Yeah, no one in this chat was here when I was doing that. I was literally like 15. I'm 20 now.
Conspiracy, okay? Trust me. It's time for
Elias,
part
a
2.
fucking gooner. Yo, fun fact: after I banned Elias, he never returned, bro. Or I think he returned on YouTube.
Throughout the show, there are two
And he tried to
characters who
spoil
get
the
sent off
game,
to
and
the
I
void.
just
That
banned them on there
being
too.
Molly and also Roy. Or Reggie.
Roy, yeah,
Rob,
he's
my
fucking
name is
evil,
Rob.
bro.
It's Rob. I won't forget that now. It's
fucking
Rob. So that
evil.
raises the question:
R.I.P.
why
Elias.
these two characters specifically? Why were these two people chosen to be deleted from reality? Well, what was Molly's defining characteristic?
Last night I had the craziest dream that my pajamas had
She's like a giraffe
and then I woke
elephant,
up
bro.
and they did have pockets. I mean, they bedroom. But then I remembered I was on vacation.
Oh, sorry. She's boring. Yeah, she's really boring. Yeah, her stories
Bro,
are
okay.
super boring.
Good video, but like that you could have cut out. You could have made the video shorter. I get you want ad revenue,
And
whatever.
sad, she gets multiple
Don't
episodes
call women
dedicated
elephants.
to
Yo,
that
bro,
fact.
I'm not
So,
doing that.
her stories are
Wasted
boring.
friendships
She gets
on
sent
G.
to the void. Hear me
Nah,
out,
low
okay?
key, bro. I mean,
What
he
if
was watching for
Molly
3 months,
represents
and
the
then
old
he
Gumball
like
TV
kept
show that
talking
Ben
shit.
pitched
I should have banned him the first time he was like spoiling Subnautica, honestly.
that was
Okay, let me stop
canceled
talking, bro.
because the executives deemed its story too boring and too sad. Molly is a stand-in for
Molly
the
isn't a woman,
canceled
by the way.
stories
She's a
Ben
female.
never got to tell.
Interesting difference.
Okay, fine. Maybe I'm stretching. Okay, like oh man, that feels really good. But why was
Like, dude, cut that! I don't want to see you, bro. Make it about the
Rob
Gumball.
sent to the void? That's the question. Well,
Yo,
what
why do they
was
have
the
tinfoil
original
hats?
premise of the
Interesting.
show? It was about failed cartoon characters getting sent off to a place. Well, what if I told
Whoa.
you that Rob is a failed commercial cartoon? But you say to yourself, Carter, how can that be true? There's no evidence of that. And you are right.
You're too nice,
Unless
but I get
you are
I
a
have one,
psychopath
bro,
like
they're
me
mad
and
comfy.
really did your
My
homework.
test
I
increases.
take
Wait, you
you
have
to
one,
the season
what?
2 episode
The best
of
schooner I
Gumball,
knew?
The Internet.
Wait, you have one
An
what?
episode from long before the Void Saga
Oh,
even began.
tinfoil
There's a
hat?
scene where we watch this very old
does that
man
even do?
struggle with Papa Bads invading his computer. And for years, I just thought this was a funny little scene, you know? Like, old people, you gotta love them, you know?
Yo, that's
They're
the
almost dead. But now I realize that this one scene holds a crucial detail.
Arby's we got to meet. Yeah,
that
guys, that was too
unravels
nice.
this
I'm not nice
entire
anymore,
amazing
bro. That's why I'm
world.
evil.
What the?
Holy.
Rob's face is on one of the Papa Bads.
Yo.
That's a big deal. He is part of an ad, a commercial.
Guys, like,
Rick
you know, eventually I'm gonna make my own show. It's gonna be like deal breaking, whatever. How, like, my thing is, bro, they have like Attack on Titan 2, like, just all the best shows, they have like deeper, like, you know, Easter eggs and shit like that, bro. That makes it so much better, bro. Bro, does not know about tinfoil hats? Bro, I know like tinfoil hat people are like the theorist or something, but like, what does it do? Does it protect you? Blocks estrogen and cortisol from radiation coming from tech and shit? Wait, seriously? Wait, should I make a tinfoil hat, chat? What do you need? Just tinfoil? Yo, I'll make one, bro. Low key, yes. Yo, I'll make one, bro.
is a failed
Wait,
commercial.
does it have to be a hat or what? And you fold the shit out of it? Wait, that's kind of funny. Yo,
character,
wait, I'm
and do you
gonna
wanna
look,
know
I'm gonna look
why
that
he
up
failed?
later. If
Because
I
no one can
remember.
remember his name. The
need
biggest
tinfoil
fans of
armor?
Gumball barely remember that he was in the early episodes of the show. But whatever ad campaign he was a part of,
I have
it
3
must have
piece
failed.
tinfoil
Thus, how he
tuxedo. Are you guys
became
serious, bro?
a failed
Nah, there's no
commercial
way.
cartoon. What I am saying is that the original premise of Gumball, this remedial correction place, still exists underneath the new Gumball's world in the form of the void.
Is
And
that,
it works.
do I make it exactly like his? Is that the method? Bro, you guys remember the episode? Do I do like these? Like a dick? Bro, you guys remember the episode where like the T-Rex or something got really mad at Gumball? Like, bro, you know how like people make throwbacks about SpongeBob? Like, oh, you remember this episode? I feel like the show that I can remember the most out of any show is probably Gumball. Like a scene. Like, cause bro, when people like remember like SpongeBob episodes, like a lot of them, I'm like, bro, how do you even remember each episode? I mean, I still know a few. like I can remember them once I watch them, but I can't like call them out, you know? Like Gumball is probably the show I can remember like most things without watching it. You know what I mean? Onk, you sound regarded. Bro, why? You need like 5 layers of the tinfoil extra comma zone. Bro, why are you guys saying I sound regarded, bro? What the fuck did I yeah.
World in the form of the void. And
Yo,
it
maybe
works
tomorrow I
to
make
pull
maybe tomorrow I cop a tinfoil and we make one, bro.
failed
on
cartoon
stream.
characters from the amazing world down into cancellation with it. But you know what? Let's dive deeper into Rob. When we first meet him in the episode The Nobody, he says some really interesting
Nobody.
lines.
Because there is no place for me in this world. Because I am nothing. Because I have no reason to exist.
Glitching.
I have nothing left of who I was.
Now, originally, when he said all of that, we all just assumed it was the void that made him forget. But what if the reason that Rob has nothing left and he can't remember who he is because Rob was a character from the original Gumball show that was canceled? Mic drop. Oh, shoot. That's why Gumball and Darwin can't even remember his name in season 2. And they know him.
Gumball, Darwin! What's up, guys? Hey!
I remember this!
Rich?
What if Rob...
Bro, you guys remember that episode also? Like, I remember the Gumball episode where he fought the giant robot and he turned evil. I remember when, Mr. Brown and the, like, monkey girl from the school, they were, like, doing stuff with each other. I remember when Darwin, like, his origin story where he, like, became a fish. Or he was a fish and then he grew legs and then he became friends with Gumball. I remember when, like, the dad drove the car off, like, a giant bridge or something for some reason. Bro. Dude, Gumball's so, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fuck, man. The Tortoise episodes were peak. Wait, which one's Grown Man, by the way? We'll drive funky. Remember the Turtle episodes? Wait, maybe not. I don't think so. I may have to see it. Bro, oh my gosh. Low-key, chat, I might just start watching Gumball again. Like, I might just, like, what is Gumball on, chat? What is Gumball on? Dude, Gumball's, like, bro. Like, dude, Gumball is the best, like, kid show. I don't care. Better than SpongeBob. It's the best kid show. Like regular show, I guess it's, like, also a kid show. Adventure Time too, but, like, Gumball is, like, a true kid show, you know? Like in Adventure Time, they're not, like, as, like... Brain rot isn't the right word, but you know what I mean. Steven Universe? No, Steven Universe was the worst thing ever, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck Steven Universe. It was on Hulu, no sure if it still is. But you know how, like, Gumball's, like, so animated and, like, excited? That's, like, what kids like. Like, Adventure Time is also kind of like that, but not as much. And regular show isn't really like that. It kind of is, but, like, more serious. Yo, what up, Pure Igor? What up? Guys, I'm 20 years old, bro. So what, bro? So what, bro? So what, bro? Please don't do that again to me, please. Yo, C-Mac, I didn't do anything to you, bro. Nothing at all. What up, Pure Igor, though? What up?
In this new world?
What up, C-Mac? Streamer at 20,
because he was part
blah,
of an
blah,
old
blah.
one.
Lamine Yamal, 19.
A different show.
Blah, blah,
and that's
blah.
why the Void is so desperately trying to pull him back. He doesn't belong in this amazing world. He belongs in the canceled world, the show that never got made. Need more evidence that he belongs to a different show? When they find Rob in the Void, he's standing by a house that looks extremely similar to Gumball.
Bro, chat.
Almost like Rob.
Bro, the sky is, like, fully covered in clouds, bro. It's actually sus as fuck, bro. Like, dude, the planes definitely fucking do. I mean, I'm not gonna say what it is, but, like, they definitely do shit, bro. One's the hot tub stream.
Was supposed to be the main character of this world.
No way. Dude, imagine if he actually stuck with this idea, bro. Gumball would be so buns. Fuck this guy. No one likes this guy, bro. I mean, maybe I'm just saying that because of the way they portrayed him. Maybe he could be different in the OG show, but I don't know. I want to go back to the Goon 2000s again. What, bro?
But it got ripped away.
The hot tub stream, bro. Never doing a hot tub stream
unless
it's with, like, 3
as
girls.
Nobody forgets everything. Where is the first place he goes? To Gumball's house. And he knows that they have a basement that they never knew about. Why? Rob was supposed to be the main character of the canceled Gumball show. It's the house he was always meant to live in as the main character of the original show
Oh wait, that's kind
before
of
it
deep.
all got
Okay, that
retooled.
that
And that's
actually
why
kind of hit right there. Everything he said before, like, okay, maybe short. That
Rob
kind
is
of
always
hit.
saying that he
Dude, we're
never
not even halfway. Like, this could get deeper, bro.
wanted
This is
to
gonna get
be the
deeper.
villain. He was supposed to be the hero, the main character, until that show was taken away from him. Also, I'm about to say something that might come
Yo.
across a little bit
20 years young
silly,
facts.
but let's not ignore the fact that this character is literally named
Lich?
Rob.
Bro, never want to
As in
never
Rob.
watch
Okay, but
fight
here
the
is where this
Luge?
video is going to
On
take
what,
another
Adventure
sharp
Time?
turn.
Yo!
Okay, I keep
Oh wait, I thought this was the scene where like the dad was driving.
saying the world. The world is doing this, but who is the world? Well, ask yourself this, okay? Who canceled the original Gumball show?
You.
TV
Wait,
executive.
Loki?
And
Is that the OG Gumball? Shit, this Loki looks like he could still be peak. I mean, it just like looks funny. It looks like this animation of Darwin looks like Fanboy and Chum Chum. You guys know Fanboy Chum Chum? 20 years isn't enough to learn how to read, I guess. Bro, he stalked our childhood. Yo, I kind of want to go on a binge of watching Gumball, bro.
executives. And I believe that TV executives
So I'm gonna start watching
control
Gumball, bro.
this
Dude, it's so
amazing world of
peak.
Gumball because
Oh, I hated that guy.
all of these characters are living inside a
the
TV
Glaze
show.
is insane.
Well, I know that like we all know it's like
Bro,
a
okay,
show that
what's
we're
your guys'
watching,
number
but
one childhood show? Bro, you got the thing is, you guys, some of you guys are still in your childhood, bro. Like, bro, Gumball's number one. Like, it's just not like a debate, bro. I feel like it's not a debate, bro. The colors, the animation, like, there's a whole different, like, there's a bunch of different textures. Maybe it could have gotten like repetitive watching too much of it. We Bare Bears, oh my god. Bro, We Bare Bears is like the Vinland Saga of cartoons. Like the first season of We Bare Bears, like I remember watching it when I was first coming out. Holy shit. Nah, We Bare Bears is like actually insane. But that's not like a long show, so you can't compare it to Gumball. Bro, We Bare Bears, bro. Oh my god, that's actually like a good pull. Teen Titans, bro, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know people love Teen Titans. The thing is, I only started watching Teen Titans when I got to America at like 9 years old. Because they didn't have it in Spain, bro. They didn't have that show in Spain. So I feel like for me, Gumball, like, it was my Teen Titans. They're kind of similar, I would say. Like, Teen Titans is kind of like Gumball, but worse, in my opinion. I don't know. I love the polar bear. Cartoon-wise, the Wonder Pets. Wait, what is that? Is that the one with the fish? Nah, I don't know that one. Pokemon Indigo League. Pokemon was good. Dude, you lying fool. Bro, they don't have that in Spain, bro. What do you mean? What am I lying about? Inspector Gadget? Bro, We Bare Bears was so peak.
inside of this TV show is
The
another
Hamster, Turtle, and Doug? Bro, I don't know that one. What the fuck? Like, bro, chat, like, I like this because it was like also creepy in some episodes, bro. No, like this show just got so much shit going on, bro. Not even just the textures, but like the jokes. Sometimes it gets like kind of like creepy, but like in a good way, bro. Now this is like the best like long form show, you know. The thing with the regular show is that like it was never really funny. Like regular show was good, but it wasn't funny. It was like more of like one-sided, like the creepy maybe thing you would say. Not creepy, but like more serious, you know? Like what makes Gumball so good is Gumball got everything, bro.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Zip it up when
If
you're
what
done.
happens on TV happens to us, doesn't mean that.
This section will be quick.
Like, bro, like Gumball actually makes you think, bro, as a kid. Like Gumball, oh my god. Like out of the mainstream shows for cartoons, the mainstream like biggest of all time. SpongeBob's obviously up there. Everyone watched SpongeBob. I think Gumball's number one, bro. AOT is better than Gumball. Yeah,
It's
but like, okay, but you can't compare that, bro. Like AOT is the best thing ever,
important.
bro.
Characters in this show.
Actually, bro,
Gumball,
low key, like you can't compare, bro, because like one I watched when I was 8, one I wouldn't even have really understood if I was 8 years old watching Attack on Titan. You can't compare, bro. Like
Darwin,
oh my
and whatever
gosh.
this thing is, none of
I like
them
watching Boomerang.
realize that
Yeah,
they
I heard
are
about
on a
Boomerang. I didn't
TV
have
show.
that,
but
though.
we know they are
Can't
on
remember
a
the
TV
names of the
show due
cartoons.
to episodes like
Bro, let
this
me think. I don't know what they're about to say. Let me think. Yo, by the way, Gumball and regular show had like the best theme screens, whatever. Like these text screens, I would give it to both of them. Like the sound for regular show is better, but the way this looks is better for Gumball. I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. Yeah, bro, my friend, actually, Fembro told me he wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob either. I don't know why. I never understood that. Like, why? I like was allowed to watch it, but I never really saw it. Like, it wasn't really on my TV as much, you know. It was still there, like a good amount, but it wasn't like as much as the other ones. Bro, I'm trying to think of like a good pull. Bro, the thing is, bro, like I live in Spain, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys remember. And there's probably like insane shows that I'm forgetting. Like, I guess Fanboy and Chum Chum was like a good pull. We Were Bears is not really like a unknown. Which way does your dick hurt, bro? Yo, Zelda, what the fuck, bro? Seriously, what the fuck, bro? Like, what's like an unknown show, bro? I'm not gonna think about it too much. I know of an unknown show, but it's so unknown, like you guys don't know. It was only in Spain, really. I think it only aired in Spain. It was like a soccer show where they have like superpowers. It was so peak. Oh, then there's another one that's like anime. You guys know Inazuma 11? Do you guys know that? It's like an anime soccer. Yo, what up, Sosa? Human Centipede. Okay, bro. What up, Sosa? What up? Yeah, you guys don't know those though.
Signal.
Like that's too. I don't know.
Where their entire world is affected by
I don't know
bad
100%
satellites.
but my parents didn't like the fact that somebody would dress up as a girl or some shit like that. Oh, really? Honestly, that's kind of fair, bro. Because like they probably didn't watch SpongeBob. So if they saw like someone was like dressing up as a girl, bro, that's kind of crazy.
Or you have the episode
Everyone
of the
knows
disaster.
that. You know Inazuma 11? What is it about,
a TV
bro?
remote can control their entire world. Or you have the season 2 finale where everything just
Bro, the slime
resets
guy.
because it's time to begin a new season. Not to mention the fact
Oh
that
my
none
gosh,
of the
bro,
characters
chat.
age, but they
Okay,
all
I'm gonna stop pausing, bro. Dude. Gumball, yo, Gumball's so peak, bro. Soccer, who doesn't know? Bro, I just said that. Say something else about it. Yeah, bro.
replaced by new actors every few years. Also, in the very first
You guys are
episode of
just saying
season
shit, bro.
3, we see Gumball and Darwin's voices changing, and we learn that the only people that don't age are people on TV. And then what happens at the end? They get replaced by new voice actors, and they don't age.
That's it. That means we're in the 1% of people who never grow old.
Guys, I want to watch these. Yeah, I'm gonna stop pausing. I'm probably gonna watch Monster next. And then after that, bro, I'm not watching shows. I'm watching Gumball, bro. Start to finish, if I can find the website. I want to watch it in order, because maybe it like... Because you know on TV, like, you don't watch it in chronological order, which kind of sucks. But it's kind of a good thing also, because you don't know what's going to come next. And bro, there's so many times I rewatch the same episode over and over again. It's actually insane. And I didn't really care, you know? But yeah, bro, I want to watch it chronological order, bro, because then maybe I'll get it.
To
more.
mention,
dude, I'm rewatching Gumball.
The constant
Get your
jokes
cat, we
about
like him better.
TV
Yo, too bad he's
settings or
sleeping. Yo, you guys say he's a better. Oh, these were the neighbors, bro. This guy was actually evil in one of the episodes, and the girl, bro, his daughter was low-key bad. Chat.
Changing channels, like, yeah, they're on a TV show. And since their world is a TV show, who makes the big decision?
Bro, the thing is, like, I think these episodes, I stopped watching Gumball by then. Because I don't... Guys, when did Gumball, like, finish? I don't know.
TV executive.
His daughter was, like, a monster. Yeah, it was... Maybe it was the other way around.
By when episodes
Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, Gumball's mom is so bad, bro.
when episodes air, and sometimes even big story decisions.
Yo, I forgot about this
and
guy.
sometimes when they get too controlling, they can rip the art away from the artist. And I think Ben has used this.
Yo, you guys remember
voice
these dudes?
saga
The fucking...
to tell
These
a
are the other
story
neighbors,
about a
right, bro? Those
battle
guys...
between-
Dude, there's so much, like, weird shit in this show, bro, that it's so good. Which armpit smellier? My right one.
Him as an artist and the network executives, and it has been under our nose this whole time. But now, let's actually go back.
See how I said minor? Huh? What are you saying?
So
His
as
daughter
Ben
was a
got
minor?
into
Bro,
season 6 of
yeah,
The
I
Amazing
was
World
8,
of Gumball
bro.
in 2017, he decided that he wanted to make a Gumball movie to close out the entire show. He tweeted about it a lot as he tried to get the movie off the ground. So he wrote a cliffhanger ending to the amazing world of Gumball, assuming that he'd get to make his movie. But then the execs began blocking him. And he began to realize that now his whole show was hurtling towards a massive cliffhanger ending that will never be resolved. And that's when something really strange happened. The show became aware of its
Yo,
own
Devious Rocky,
cancellation.
don't listen to
But
Devious
let's
Rocky, chat. He's a
rewind little
fucking
bit of the
liar
show.
scammer,
Back
bro,
to
okay?
an old character,
I'm not a...
Banana Joe's mom. She's a
forget
mom
about this
who's a
guy.
banana. And she's also an oracle. And everything she paints comes true. Wow, if you have not seen the show, I sound like I'm on drugs right now. But back in season 3, she painted a picture of Gumball's entire family trapped in the void, which
Yo.
foreshadowed that if the show was ever canceled, they would end up there. And now
Yo, yo, what the fuck? This guy's on the zoomies. Yo, guys, this show is insane, bro. I'm rewatching this show. Got us on the floor dying with that one. Wait, what did I say?
this
You talking to
family
me?
is now hurtling towards the very same fate of the original Gumball TV show.
Listen to me, I'm
and
right?
somehow
Okay,
in all
yo,
of
sure,
this,
listen to
Rob,
him,
the
bro. He's
character
lying.
inside the show, learned that the TV show was coming to an end. In the episode, The Future.
You have two choices. Live in ignorance about what's gonna happen here, or listen to what I have to say. It might just save your lives.
But, like, there's never any explanation of why he knows
Bro,
the
so
show's
like
coming to
there
an end.
is
Like,
a chronological order to this show then, right? Because like look, this girl's like yellow now, the cashew girl. So the cashew girl is yellow.
I have to say, it might just save
I
your
forgot
lives.
about the cactus guy. Bro, she's yellow now. Oh my god, the ghost. Oh my god. Bro, the episode where she was like evil and she was like making Gumball eat her throw up. Oh my god. Like chat, like bro, watching that as like a 7-year-old, like do you understand like how like peak that is? Not peak, but like it's just like so different. That's why I like the show so much. It's so different, bro. Oh my gosh, she looks like a nutcell. Facts. When you said the mom is bad, you just hate us so much you didn't read the chat until like a minute after, bruh.
but,
Bro,
like,
I'm just
there's
locked
never
in.
any explanation of
This is a
why
good-
he
good-
knows
good-
the show
good,
is coming to an
good
end. Like,
thing.
why would he know
Good
this
video,
unless
bro.
he was already
Wait,
part
what'd you say?
of why he knows the show is coming to an end?
I have to say, it might just save your lives.
But, like, there's never any explanation of why he knows the show is coming to an end. Like, why would he know this unless he was already part of another canceled show and has seen this happen before, and he sees it coming in this world too? Now, we're about to head back into stretch territory, okay?
Yo, I'm
Just stretch it
rewatching
out with
this.
me.
I don't know how much episodes they have.
Yeah, get
but-
ready for some stretches. I think Rob is a surrogate character for the creator Ben. Ben sees the show is about to end with no proper ending, and there is nothing he can do about it. He cannot get Banana Barb to paint a new ending. This is the ending whether he likes it or not. And this episode concludes with a
Oh,
very
stream, your
haunting
mom
line.
has to go.
See ya in the future, Rob.
Oh, you gotta go? Oh, Mixed Mother? Oh, I'll see you, Mixed Mother. You're not my mom, by the way.
No future.
Yo, like, you see how evil that is, bro? As an 8-year-old?
Now that's
Yo.
already scary enough.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Nah, it shows
look
peak.
deeper in
Yo.
that static. There's an outline of someone in there.
Dude,
Someone
remember
in the
when we
static.
fucked each other?
But
No.
who is this man? Well, I believe this is a TV executive of the show. Someone
Yeah.
who has the power to decide.
Like, okay, right here, another example, bro. They're in, like, the printer office where that dude works. This is where Rob works, right? Yeah, I think so. Bro, there's so many. Oh my god, dude, this show's so good. I forget, bro. I forget. And now it's just, now people know this show because of Funky or at least they're gonna, bro. Most people that know about Funky probably haven't even watched this.
That there is no future. So then we get to
But like right there, it showed like the different animation. Like there's a real life dude on the TV when there's like cartoons.
the real
I don't
finale
know.
of the show, the Inquisition.
So tough, bro.
I'm
You're
very
a
young.
Gumball
So what does
friendly
that word
emoji.
mean exactly? Well, the definition is a judicial examination, usually before a jury. But an examination
What are we
before
watching?
a jury,
Gumball is not what you think. It's like a theory.
almost like the studio
Not even a
execs
theory,
are
but-
the jury. Will there be more episodes?
What up, Nassau?
Will
What
the
up?
movie get made?
Stop
It's all
pausing
their
regarding.
choice. Also, what I think is interesting is there's a second definition: an investigation conducted with little regard for individual
Regard, that's
rights.
you guys.
As in no regard for human rights? as in no regard for the artist and what they want. So this season 6 finale
Whoa,
is this
bro.
new Gumball show being put before a jury for a second
Oh
time.
my god. Ew. Dude, this is exactly what I mean. It's kind of like Chowder in a way. Oh my god. No.
There's a second definition, division no regard wanted. So if in the only way to into live relation by transforming all the characters,
Like, chat, look at all the fucking new... Like, yeah, I definitely didn't finish this show. Like, I wasn't watching long enough till they, ended the thing. El Bully, kind regards, best regards. Wait, did I miss it? Oh, right here.
finale is this new
Bro, I
Gumball
forgot
show
about this girl. She was like
being put
upside down
before a
face of a
jury
human. Like, look, who, bro,
for
bro,
a second.
who thinks to do this, bro? This is an upside down face of a person, and then they put eyes here and then mouth upside down. Like, oh my god, bro.
Time.
Watch
Like it
The Mater is God Cars Theory video. Yo, fun fact, I already watched that one. It's on my second
was
channel.
when he originally pitched
YouTube
it.
channel.
So if this all is a trial, what ends up being the verdict? In the end,
This video is already better than that
Rob,
one.
disguised as an old
Would
man,
you rather have a
tries to
tiki
stop
tiki
this
smoothing
cancellation
son or
by
funky yara
transforming
yara
all the
daughter?
characters into live action.
It literally does.
Rob
I don't even
says
know what
it
that means,
himself,
bro.
transformation is the only way to escape to the other place before. And then we don't actually know what he was going to
Oh,
say.
shit.
You know, I'm still not 100% sure what the whole purpose of the transformation
J.Y.
is,
son or
but my best guess
T-H-O-T
is that
daughter.
he's saying the only way to
Bro,
escape
Gumball's mom's
being
so
on
bad.
TV is to transform yourself into a real human. You can't be canceled into
Dude,
the
that's
static
like an
of the
unanswerable
void as a real
question,
person.
bro.
But in the end, Rob fails to save them and therefore is cast.
Probably, I would say probably G-A-Y son. Because, like, then I could just keep going. It wouldn't be like... Bro, this robot turned evil. Yeah, this was the robot. But I can have another G-A-Y. I mean, I can have another son, you know what I mean? If I have one, like, girl that's like a, you know, a that... Fuck, man, like that's not cool, bro. And honestly, bro, she'll probably turn the other girls, if I have other girls, into that type of behavior. Maybe, you know, yeah, it's not the same. Yeah.
Back
Hey,
into the
fuck
void
you,
where
YouTube
they've
chat. He
always
ain't
said
reading
he
you. Remember when
belongs.
you said you
After
would crack
all
a
of these
7-year
years,
over
he's
a
still a mistake
22-year-old?
to this amazing world.
I'm not modding you after you. Okay, I'm gonna stop pausing, bro. I'm gonna stop reading fucking bullshit. I never said that. I'm not gonna mod someone who lies about my name, bro. Wait, I got an idea. You should mod me. Blah, blah, blah. Can you fuck me? Wait, what? Can you fuck me? I'm hard right now. Okay, yeah. Yo, you guys are cessed, bro. You mod me,
Just
son.
as Rob fell
Head
into
either
the void, it
way?
was the perfect encapsulation of the Inquisition. Because what did the execs choose to do right after? They canceled the movie
Yo, we're making a
and
tinfoil hat.
canceled the show. And that's why this tweet that Ben put out after the finale speaks volumes. Look at that wording again.
Please stop coming on me.
Not
I was not my choice to land the
choice.
Ipoi
It
that
was
way.
not Ben's decision to end the
No
show
way.
on a massive cliffhanger. Then whose choice was it? By the end of the show, control over Ben's world and Ben's art had been stripped from him. And now, with no control left, this would forever be the end.
This is the end of the
amazing world
show?
of Gumball.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, the video's not done. Years later, the industry had began to shift. Cartoon reboots started
Little
happening
Bill, best
everywhere,
cartoon?
and
I didn't watch
Gumball
that.
was suddenly
Oh! Oh my god, bro, chat. Fuck, dude, I almost forgot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ninja Turtles, like the Nickelodeon, there wasn't Nickelodeon for me, but the Nickelodeon version of like where it's like 3D, not 3D, but like, you know, the texture isn't like cartoon, it's like something else. Bro, this was probably, I wouldn't say this is better than Gumball, but this, like, I don't even think the show was that cool or that good. It was more like the concept was like insane, like just 4 Ninja Turtles, like it just looked cool as fuck. Yo. Yeah, nah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like top 3 shows for me as a kid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is my favorite, like, Mainly because of the characters, though. Like, the characters are the reason I liked it so much. It wasn't even the story or the show. It was just the characters. But the show was good. Especially the older ones. Yeah, I didn't watch the old one once. I just watched the Nickelodeon one. That's the thing. But even the Nickelodeon made me like... Bro, this concept is just fire, bro. 4 Ninja Turtles that spawn from freaking, like, goo. And they mutate. Bro, by the way, Chad, there's, like, a theory that... when they, like, the serum touched them, the Ninja Turtles, it touched someone else, and then that led on to another show. I forgot what show it was. It started, like, the reason... Oh, Deadpool! That's, like, how Deadpool came to be. Like, there's a theory, because I guess on like, a scene where the goo touches the turtles, there was a kid who also... It got in his eye or something, and that became Deadpool. You guys know what I'm talking about?
And
Bro, look it up.
Gumball
I haven't
was
really looked
suddenly
it up,
under
but
new
I heard about
leadership,
it.
and Mickey Mouse decided to reach his grubby little fingers all the way down and pull
I'll stop
Gumball
saying
back
weird
up
shit if
from
you
the
moz
void.
me.
Gumball is
I don't know what
announced
that
to be
means, bro.
revived in
'Cause you like
2025, but
teenagers.
who actually
I'm a nut
brought
in
the
you
show
'cause you
back?
like
Because it doesn't
teenagers.
seem like it was Ben who wanted to bring it back. In fact, after
Go back to
Gumball
your
ended,
country.
he changed his bio to Did Gumball, now trying to do other things. So why would he sign back on? Well, we're gonna get to that. But while I
Bro,
do
Gumball's
think
so
that Disney
peak.
wanted him back, he is the original creator after all, I don't think they wanted him to keep telling this weird void saga he was interested in. In fact, look at this comment from an executive talking about Ben when he signed back on. She said, Ben is going to bring Gumball back to where he belongs. I feel like that's basically her saying, yeah, we're going to get Gumball back to the family sitcom stuff. Not all this weird glitchy stuff.
Bro, I like
We're
the
gonna
weird
keep it in
glitchy
line with,
stuff.
really like season like 2 Gumball, more marketable. And that's
Bruh.
basically what the wonderfully weird world of Gumball is.
I
I
didn't
like
even
the
watch
show,
this.
but it's classic
Yeesh.
Gumball.
Yeah, nah, I didn't even watch. I didn't even. Let me look at these characters.
Basically what the wonderfully weird
Guys, should I watch this?
world of Gumball is.
Uncle, yours
I
are
like
weird
the
as hell.
show.
Yeah, you. Yeah, no, I did not. Oh, okay, wait. I don't know if this grandma was in the previous shows. I didn't. What the fuck? Like, actually, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, actually, what the fuck is this? Wait, guys, was she in the other episodes too? This is the only one I remember. I don't remember these fucking pieces of shit. Or definitely not these two, bro. Definitely not. This guy's brand new, bro. This guy for sure. I have no idea. Shut the F you. Okay, bro. Uncle viewers are weird as hell still watching this shit,
But
bro.
it's classic
It's
Gumball
good.
with no mention of the void
Guys,
or
people
weird
like... I don't know, bro. You guys don't like variety, man?
TV stuff or any of the things I guess the studio execs didn't really
It's
like
'cause I'm
about
pausing
Ben's
so much,
art.
bro.
And much like the hole left in the hallway after the finale, the ideas Ben liked have been covered over with new paint. But as I watched the new episodes, there is one very consistent theme across
Did you just say
all
you
of
want to
them.
crack the grandma that's fucked
hatred
up, man? No, I
of
want to crack his
executives
mom,
and
Gumball's
corporations. The new pilot is literally just a call out of greed. And what is the ending message of the episode? To eat the rich. And that's not even me like interpreting it or anything. He's literally a burger and they literally eat him. Also, later in this season, there's a bit where Darwin sings some very interesting lyrics about how to get through life.
The hunger, the plunder, the new ruler, what we do is just
Yeah, I don't know.
trying
This
to
is
get
peak,
through.
bro.
Ben is straight up telling us that Gumball is under a
I'm not a
new
thing,
ruler,
chat.
and he
Stop
is
calling me a
just
fucking
here
thing,
to try to
bro.
make something of this mess. And then by the end of season 2, the boys venture into basically what is hell. Man, this show is wild. And guess who would be down there in the flaming lake
So is
of
the OG
fire?
still
TV
helping make this or
executives.
what?
Yeah, not subtle about
The
that
OG
one, man.
creator?
But as funny as that is, I was absolutely not
Are we still
ready
watching this
for
game? I
what
was gone
they
for like
say
15 minutes.
when
Bro, it's
Gumball
almost
runs
done,
into them.
dude.
They look Gumball in the face,
Chill.
say your show is canceled, and try to grab him, implying that Gumball belongs in the underworld. He belongs dead. But alas, he's not. He's been revived.
What? Wait, why is the second one better rating? What the fuck? 2025 this was released? Why the fuck? Holy dang, bro. 2011 is when it came out? I thought it was earlier. Damn, bro. I'd probably watch it for like 3 like years solid then. I mean, those were like the peak childhood years though. Like before that, I was like, I couldn't even think. Like I was 5, you know. I think once you're like 7, you can start thinking. Dang, bro. How is this more bigger rating? Fuck.
Survived. And when looking all of these details, it suddenly becomes very clear.
What are we doing? What up,
that
Dance? What
Ben's
up, bro?
ending has been
It thinks
stolen
it's
from
funny.
him
Yo,
by executives
when did I think that?
twice. And now Gumball has become somewhat of a zombie
Gumball is not
on the
deep at all, you
surface,
chud. Bro, you
never
definitely
being
didn't watch
able
Gumball.
to end. And then in the finale of season 2, when Gumball is walking, there are literally hands from the underworld reaching up to try to pull him down. Again,
So
there
what
is
did he
a
say?
hidden
He's saying he
story being
belongs to the
told in these
underworld?
episodes, and I refuse to believe that I am crazy, okay? But as this new show went along, something became clear. Cancellation may be coming once again. And I think that Ben knew there was no way he was going to let these execs kill his baby for a second time. So that's when I think he decided to break the rules and take Gumball back, where they said it didn't belong.
Whoa.
In the final episode of the wonderfully weird world of Gumball,
Chat, should I like... Fuck, man. Maybe I won't watch this. This is like hella episodes. Maybe. Why
season
not?
2, so many words. They finally
2011, I was in like 4th grade. Really? I was in like... 2011, I was still in Spain. I was like, probably like 1st grade. Or maybe before... 2015, I was 5th grade.
address the
This
massive
vid
void
boring as fuck,
cliffhanger
bro. If you haven't
in an
watched
episode
Gumball, then
called
yeah, bro.
The Rewrite. Now, what I'm
Bro,
about to say is kind of all
almost done,
speculation
dude.
about how Ben was feeling, but just go ahead and start stretching with me, okay? It
Oh, I did
really
before
seems
him.
like Ben took this
Ha ha,
final
baby.
episode to fight
Hey,
back
yo.
against the execs. And he really tried to end this story on his own turf. The season 2 finale actually addresses things that happened in the amazing world of Gumball, not the new zombified show. No, the old show. It really seems like Ben wrote
Got your
this
ear.
episode as a fight back to the TV executives. He
Yo,
said,
what up, Cletus?
"Screw
what
it.
up, bro?
I'm gonna reckon with the old show.
Guys,
I'm gonna
do we play
reckon with
CS
the
or
past.
Siege
I'm gonna
after
reckon
this?
with the void. I'm
This
just
is like
gonna
a good
darn
break.
reckon." In this episode, Gumball and Darwin start to uncover the void
Run up,
secrets.
run up.
Meanwhile, Rob and I guess I'm gonna call this
Furball?
guy a Van Man. But Rob and Van Man try to write the proper finale
ripped hella
script
Pokemon
that Ben never got to
packs
write.
yesterday
The
at the
one
card show? Oh, it
that
was
he
a
was
card
never
show?
allowed to
I
write.
asked
And
you,
Ben-
I thought you meant like it was a car show. That's W, bro. That's W. Poll for what? I think I'm gonna play CS, bro. It's almost, we got like an hour left. Maybe we'll play some CS. I play like hella Siege. Also, like, I really don't feel like losing in Siege. Yeah. Like, I think I'm like halfway, right, chat? How up am I on Siege? Oh, make stop luring me, bro. Play Siege and I'll let you. Okay, I'm not playing Siege just because you
figured
said that,
even
bro.
if this
I don't want to
conclusion
lure
is
you,
told
bro.
in a somewhat rushed episode,
not luring
it needed to
you.
be told. And he did. He made all of this happen. Ben wrote
The
the
Gooners
epic
get to
final
be a
battle
lot.
between
Uh-huh.
Gumball and Rob, even
Wait,
with
what?
Rob embracing being the tragic villain that he was never supposed
Finally, a
to
normal
be.
chatter. Oh yeah, the
This is
Gooners.
good.
Yeah. Can you do a glued spread? Yeah.
The
Nah,
only
yeah,
one
yeah,
that can
yeah.
fix the plot hole.
There's like
And
two
it was
normal
all headed
chatters
to an
in here, bro.
amazing place until something bad happened. I think the executives found out what Ben was writing and they stopped it. And how do I know this? It was in the episode.
What the? What do you mean, studio notes?
The executives once again destroyed the conclusion
I
that
feel like
Ben
I've seen this, but like this, if this came out in 2025, how would I have seen it? I'm so confused.
wanted for his art. They replaced every aspect and then made Rob die with a fart joke. The execs
think I
once
saw
again
this, chat.
killed Ben's vision of the ending.
I'm
And
so
look
confused, bro.
closely at one of the executives' notes on this final sequence. It reads, "Too sad." The same note that killed Ben's original show over a decade earlier. His battle for his
Oh
art
my gosh, you guys remember the giant guy? The one with the big feet? He was like doing a track meet. Oh
come
my
full
god.
circle.
Rob's demise to side changed to something. S&P 500. One is Island X
While it
Home
seems that
Exclusion
executives
Session.
are making
Heart
the final
emoji.
calls, and the best Ben can do is really roast them in the episodes, I do think
fuck
there
is
is
this
hope. At the end
polyester
of the
fit?
finale, Rob becomes the guardian of Elmore. He's finally given a purpose to defend this place when the execs inevitably try to pull it from air once again. And since Rob serves as a surrogate for Ben, I think this reveals why
What is a
Ben
surrogate?
signed back onto this revival. Ben was originally the version of Rob fearing the future, fearing the end of the show because he felt like he had no control. But maybe this episode is what he needed. At the end of the day, he still sees himself as the Guardian and wants to protect its legacy the best he can. And he can't do that if he's not here. In the end, I believe Gumball is telling a secret story right underneath our screens. One about an artist fighting back against controlling executives, and about the characters whose lives are destroyed in the wake of that. From the very start, Ben has been battling the higher-ups to make the show what the artist himself has always wanted. And I hope eventually he gets to turn the ending into what he wants it to be as well. But you know what? It's not all doom and gloom, because Ben did leave us with one last secret. In the rewrite episode, there is a license plate, and when you take those numbers and trace them back, they are actually the same number.
So he's saying that the OG doer of this show is Rob.
Numbers on Janice, Mr. Small's van, all the way back from the original The Void episode that started this whole saga. And what does that van have written on it? Believe. I believe that one day Ben will get to end this show the right way, which is however he wants it to.
Yo, I got goosebumps, bro. Let's go. Yo, why are you celebrating? Yo, bro. You guys are gooners, bro. I'm unrich. If you vote CS, you're a chud mix chud like. What did the poll say? Siege 1 4-3. Fuck, bro. Oh my god, bro. Why do you guys like Siege so much, man? CS is good, man. Wait, should we run a poll again? Hey, W video though. W video, bro. That was actually like a good dude. That video made me want to watch Gumball again, but then towards the end they kind of didn't, because like the new Gumball looks really weird. I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe it's just not